So what do we got today, man? We got Red Sec. We got the Battlefield Battle Royale, dude. I'm excited to try it. I think I might be Battlefield's... I don't think I'm important enough to be Battlefield's public enemy #1, but just over the course of the last 5 days from when this clip of me saying that the Battlefield players are the lowest skill community that I've ever encountered, they didn't like that. They didn't like that one bit. A lot of really mean things said to me. They said I don't fuck my wife right, dude. I'm like, yo, how the fuck do they know that? How in the world do these random people know like what I'm incapable of doing? I mean, a lot of accuracy. Look, just to be clear, here's the way I see it, man. Here's the way that I see it. There is no way in my eyes, okay? There is no fucking way that if you guys, the people that are in my stream right now, and if somehow, some way this clip makes it out to as many people that saw that other clip of me on Battlefield, nobody will probably see this except for you guys. But let me say this. There is no way that you guys are sitting in your Discord call with your boys gaming on a weekend on like a Friday night or throughout the week, and it's you and like 3 of your best friends. There's no way that you guys go onto any game in any lobby, and if your teammates are playing like shit and you've been on for a decent amount of hours while playing that game, that you don't start complaining about everything. There is no way that you guys are sitting in late night Discord calls talking about how amazing life is and sharing laughs and giggling because you're having so much fun. Bro, there is no possible way that you guys are fucking patron saints and you're not bitching 24/7. There's just no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Whether it's Valorant, Call of Duty, Battlefield, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, if your teammates are playing like shit and they're doing nothing to help the team, there's no way you're not complaining about it. Unless you're playing a game that you don't really give a fuck about. Okay? I mean, if you're doing these things that I'm saying you're doing, and you're just positive Petey, I'm proud of you. But look, man, I'm not saying, I don't agree with the fact that all these people have found out a way to make streaming a full-time gig. All right? And I'm not complaining about my job in any way, shape, or form. But like, say my dad who works construction, right? He was a carpenter his entire life. Say his boss calls him up and he gets dragged onto a job site. That's a fucking disaster. They're behind on their deadlines. The people that are on the site right now, fucking OSHA's gonna have a field day. You got exposed screws and all the drywall. Fucking, they don't even know how to put the scaffolding together to get up where we need to go. Their fucking pants are below their ankles and they're all at the top of the fucking lift, taking pisses off the side of the building. Just doing nothing to help. It's an awful situation. When my dad shows up, he's going to be fucking pissed. All right? When my dad shows up and he's got to fix everything and he's got to work his ass off to fix this fucking job site, he's going to be pissed. Just complaining, bitching, 24/7. But he's going to get the work done. Look, I'm not a professional Battlefield player. And even in that clip that went super viral, I tipped it. Like, I'm sure the top 1% Battlefield players are very, very good at this game. And I'm sure this random lobby that I'm in is not a testament to the talent that is out there in Battlefield. Okay? But I think where resentment in my eyes towards Battlefield, I think the players in the community and the sentiment towards Call of Duty players coming over to play Battlefield, that was one part of my frustration. The second part of my frustration was that I hadn't had a Zen in like 4 hours. That stream specifically, we were gloating in the call like, yo, I'm trying to do less nicotine. But oh my God, if you've ever tried to quit nicotine when you don't put a Zen in or hit the vape or smoke a cigarette and it's been like 4 or 5 hours when you normally are ripping that shit 24/7, it's like a scratch in the back of your brain that is just scratching and itching. And it's like the only way for you to get rid of that itch is for you to just yell and bitch and you're just on edge. And then number 3, you guys got to understand, bro, in these lobbies, if it's like 32 versus 32, and you and the 3 guys that are in the call together in your team, you guys have over like 120 kills collectively. And out of like the captures on this game of Breakthrough, you have all the captures and your teammates They're not pushing up when you and your boy just got like 15 kills in the fucking B zone. They're still sitting back kill by the spawn. Nobody's trying to fucking advance. Nobody's trying to just play the objective. Nobody's even getting a kill. It was just impossible for me not to go nuclear. And unfortunately for me, which again, this is nobody's fault, and I know the majority of the people that play Battlefield and the majority of the people that play video games do not play video games for a living, okay? I know that I am in a very bizarre situation, all right? And that's why when streamers complain, I'm sure it just sounds fucking miserable. Like, oh my God, you play video games for a living full time? Shut the fuck up, pussy. Just shut up, man. I just worked a 9 to 5, had my boss bitching at me. I got to take care of these crying kids. I'm on this thing for 3 hours, and all I do is open up my Twitter, and I see you complaining about how bad people are at the game and how hard your life is. Shut the fuck up, man. Just shut up. Nobody fucking cares about you, old man. Nobody cares. I get that. I totally get that. All right? But I'm sitting here. I play the game 8 to 10 hours a day. And there are going to be moments, there is going to be an hour where I'm tilted off my ass and I'm complaining about this thing because it's the only thing that I do and it's the only thing that I know. So that right there, that is my defense for sounding like an absolute pussy in that clip. Okay? You could take it or leave it. It's not an excuse, but I'm just giving you guys a rundown of where my mind is at and how we got to that place that we saw in that clip. All right? There's just no way to avoid complaining. All right? I'm not that good of a person, dude. I'm not that positive of a person. Quite frankly, in every aspect of my life, I'm pretty pessimistic, bar none. It's just who I am. So, yeah, I knew the clip was going to make it out there. I knew it was going to get out there, and it did. And, you know, there's a lot of people that are upset about it. I get it. If I saw myself in that clip, I'd probably think I was a fucking pussy too. So, I just wanted to kind of just talk through that one. I mean, not enough people are going to see it compared to the people that saw the original clip, but I had to say it. This is the clip we're talking about, by the way. This shit has 500,000 views. There's another account that tweeted out where it has way more than this as well. But this is exactly what happened. Just to give you guys a refresher. Oh, there we go. You don't understand, bro. This is a very sensitive topic for me. There you go. Yeah, I will go on a rant for 20 fucking minutes about these mouth fucking breathing Battlefield players who talk so much shit about COD players, and the only fucking people I play with in this game, they don't res. They don't fucking res anybody. They don't do anything for the team. Nothing. Shit. Oh, fuck. Nothing. Chill. Literally nothing. Chill. Hey, chill. And I'm sorry if it hurts your fucking feelings, bro. But these Battlefield players, I swear to God, they are. It's the worst group of players that I played with in any game at a base level. They are fucking lost. Whew. Yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yo. I should probably put a Zin in here pretty soon because my blood pressure is sky high. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. So that was it, man. That was it. Yeah. Yeah, they got like a 30-second clip or a minute-long clip of me fucking losing it. But I will say, man, like, I don't think Battlefield is the game that people are going to play to, like, make it onto a professional Valorant team and have, like, a $200,000, $250,000 salary. I know people play games for fun, casually. I know we're not all here on Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay trying to be a fucking Michelin star chef at a new restaurant they're opening up. Like, people play this shit for fun, but I do believe that there are a lot of people that sit in Discord calls with their boys late at night, and they could be the worst players in the lobby, and they're still gonna act as if the reason why they're losing is because their teammates are useless. This is just what gaming is, bro. We blame other people. Now, I know there's no skill-based matchmaking in these lobbies, and I think that's a good thing. But when you're trying hard to win and your team's not helping you, the shit sucks. But it's nobody's fault, and I really shouldn't complain. But it's unavoidable, man. That's my story. I'm sticking to it, bro. With all that being said, I'm glad we talked about it. Got the air cleared out of this fucking musty-ass room. I got a whole lot of sleep last night. I feel so much better after the weekend. And I'm really, really excited for the Battlefield Battle Royale today. It's going to be a lot of fun. They finally announced it. It's called RedSec. I really don't know anything about it other than the fact that it is Battle Royale. We have played this game about as much as anybody, except for this past weekend, and we're going to have ourselves a lot of fun. The BR is not out yet. I think it comes out in about 3 hours at 10 o'clock. So we're going to get warmed back up on Battlefield. We're going to be playing keyboard mouse. I'm downloading Battlefield update right now. It's at 6%.